35 there. We're doing 35 knots of wind. And yeah, it's a bit hairy out here right now. We have just a sliver of a storm jib up. And it was supposed to be 8 knots today. And we have 35 knots of wind. So yeah, we have to go into anchor shortly. So of course it's gusting up to 35 knots. This is ridiculous. How did the weathermen get it so wrong? We would have never come out today. Yes, so here we are anyway. I pray that our anchoring goes well because it could go real wrong in a hurry.
Coming through the valley here.
We just hit 37 knots. This is getting scary out here. As if I didn't think it could get any worse, we just hit 42 knots. I think that's probably officially the strongest winds we've ever sailed in, 42. Yeah, so Captain Dan is taking it off autopilot and is battling to keep us going in a safe direction, get behind the safety of the harbor up ahead. Normally we need 3 sails up, our main and our big jib and our staysail to hit 6.5, 7 knots. We are doing 7 knots with just our very small staysail out, which lets you know just how strong this wind is right now. I think it's being funneled through those mountains and picking up speed as it comes sliding down the other side. Certainly was not predicted today. Let's go for a 20-mile sail, they said. We'll be there by 6 o'clock. It's 4:10. What, 30 knots, 40 knots of breeze will do to get you there quicker. So we're entering the harbor. It looks like it may be a little calmer in there than it is out here. Just a tad.
This is a little calmer here than
yeah, I know. We thought this was like smooth water in here, and then we're like, oh, nope, not so much. We had some of our biggest gusts when we got to the smooth water. The waves were not as big because the shore is so close. We had much bigger waves when we were out. And now everything is being funneled through that mountain there and just screaming down here. The wind vanes are loving life. And now we gotta try to anchor. Oh. Yeah. 27, honey. It's still 27 knots. We're not at a blissful 24. Blissful. Ready?
Yep. Sailing.
A little bit more, a little bit more. Oh, wow. Look at the peace and quiet in here. It's like 10 knots of wind. And right behind you where that wind line is, it starts at 28. These guys are following us. I'm a little worried they might be pirates. Either that or like, who are those fools trying to sail in that wind? We better go make sure they don't all die. So we got the anchor down. Our windlass broke, so we had to put it down by hand. It was our first time anchoring by hand since we bought this boat. It was a little scary being that we were getting gusts of wind just as we started to anchor. But I think we're safe and we're good. Right after the rest of this storm, this wind storm. So much for it being peaceful in here. We're now getting gusts of 27, 28 knots. But at least we're anchored, so yeah. And it's happy hour, and boy, are we going to celebrate being safe at anchor tonight, buddy.
Which way is the church? Directly behind me.
Oh, I see it. Oh, it looks like Penn City also. Look at that.
right, if you get off your phone with your friends.
Cheers. Love
Cheers, love you.
you. All right, bye, Gary.
Here's to survival.